What's up, everybody? Good evening. Market up or down? The market was up. As we checked the brokerage account, nothing happened. We did have some positive gainers today, but nothing's really going on. That's it for the public account. So if you're new here, adios. And if you're ready for the main account, it was a slow day as well. So as we go through to catch up the spreadsheet, I had a marathon purchase, which just is my war against inflation. I just buy it when I fill up my gas tank. No big deal. In the morning, we did have an SPXL, which keeps the streak alive, but it was a very, very slow day. We did have Powell talking to Congress, and I caught a little bit of it, and it really, really disappoints me, the people that we elect to Congress. Um, their financial understanding is very, very poor, which is surprising to me because most of them are rich. Or all of them, right? So this was only a very small lot. You can see here at the open where it spiked up. It looks like I only had one lot, so not a big deal here. We'll just type this in and keep moving it on. 0.84% gainer. It all adds up. The market didn't do that, so we beat the market, and that's all I really look at. Silver got a sell. So you'll see that here as well. Similar move. This was a little bit bigger size here. We had three, come on now, 6 lots on silver. Of course, it moves just a little bit slower than all the other stuff, but we have sold it 3 times this month, so that's a plus. Very, very small gain. I think I got messed up by the market sell on this guy. 0.22% gain. But when you look at big picture, which is all that really matters, for the month we're up 3.89%, which is a damn good month. Just trading silver. We'll go ahead and finish it up with oil and bonds. We were just buying today. There's nothing major. You can see our blended cost basis from all of this stuff, all of up here, all over here. So even when it hit the 70, we're still underwater. So no sell there. And similarly, we had oil, which has got a nice little ski slope there. We'll just call that the bunny slope. And Arco filled, which was our swing trade from yesterday's video, right? If you recall. Come on, man. I don't have a very good setup here, so just making do with what I got. We did get the order filled for the buy here. Got everything set up from yesterday beautifully. Was able to get it $9.33 per share for this tranche. You can see we're definitely in profits. Life is good. We wait for that 70, and we got plenty of room to the yellow line. So all that we have left to do today, we'll keep this video nice and short, be respectful of your time and mine. Look for swing trades, right? Let's do it. It was pretty much a nothing day. The big news was maybe more rate cuts, maybe. But there's always a lot of maybes whenever Jerome Powell speaks, which is fair to him. You know, they don't know, man. They really do change your last minute. All right. Pretty sharp today, so we may be able to get through this pretty quick. Ozark has been in profits really nice. Just kind of trying to be patient and hang on to these. These small banks make me nervous because I understand that there's a a big problem with banks. So, but the system is what it is, and the system's only as good as your execution of it. That's a tricky one because we're close to the yellow line, but still a ways to go. Let me take a quick second just to make sure we do have a position. Yep. So I just want to make sure I put my alert up here because it actually is close to maybe passing through on an open or something like that. And I don't want to miss it, you know. It's like Aerosmith. I don't want to miss a thing, you know. All right. Let's see if we can push through this thing. But nice, easy day in the markets. We did make some money, but pretty slow day. Which is good. Work is heating up, so I got stuff to do. A lot of downtrending stocks. A little bit of chop. You don't see too many that are going up. So that's just what I see, you know, as I've got a good sample size now as we go through the stocks. That's what I'm seeing. You know, what do you see? Let me know down below. I'm not seeing any up. I'm seeing downtrend and sideways chop like this guy. That's what I'm seeing. Yep, they're all similar shapes. You can see if you look at a bunch of them, they're all real similar shapes. LW, Lamb Weston. Is this the potato French fry company? Yeah, I think it is. You know, I like French fries. I just got done eating some. When you start flagging swing trades you're already in, though, you know the stuff's just not going like it's supposed to. Conagra here, very close, and it's right there by the 200. It's beautiful to take one when it pops above the 200 because all the trends are up. They're all in alignment, uh, and they all just turned into alignment, right? So uh, those moves can go very, very well. Looks like we locked in a dividend there on Globe. We're starting to peak out here too. We're just waiting for that blow up. There we go. Still nothing up. Everything's sideways or trending down. Right? See the same things I'm seeing? Yep, all the same. Very close here on the reflag. This has been chopped for a while. That's just sometimes how it goes. Collect dividends during that time and get ready to really let it run. All right, we'll head down to the bottom half here. Um, I am looking forward to going through those high dividend lists there. I haven't looked at it since the last video we did last month. Where does the paycheck go? But I'm excited to get into that and see if there's any value there. You would think there would be some, so hopefully lock in a pretty good yield. Intel really did good today. Would have made more money hanging on. but I do not lose any sleep over that. I like my money in my pocket. That's where I like it the best. And we locked in a 40% annualized return, so beautiful, right? Give yourself a little grace too, and understand that there is nobody that does it exactly perfect. There are a lot of people do stock stuff way better than me, I think. But there's only a small percentage of people that even make money. So, in the big picture, I'm okay at it, and not the best in the world for sure. But as long as you can pull a little bit of scratch out, it can compound over long periods of time, and you can change the world. That's how it works. Look at this thing just get crushed. We're getting some ups here, but a lot of the same similar kinds of shapes. Oil's popping a little bit. BMO, did we finally get one on BMO? We did. That's an entry. Hip hip, hooray! Go Canada. And this is why we look. 84.60 on the closing print. It's the same for me as it is for you. Be careful with the new updates if you use Robinhood. That's what I use to trade on for the main account. I use all the different brokerages. I have tons of accounts, but with the update, when you do after hours, it tries to automatically populate the mark price. So be careful on that because it will put you in at a bad price, and then it's really hard to get out in profits. Emo, welcome to the team. It looks like it's lagging some of the other banks we got going on too, right? Because we're in banks right now that are close to maybe selling. So when you have positive bullish signals, uh, is it not going to change over here? That's probably the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the one. There we go. But when you have laggards that are showing positive bullish signs, it gives you more confidence for the leaders that they will continue. So, yeah, that's pretty good because there's a lot of stuff going on with banks, man. They've taken on a lot of risk. Saw a big story on Big Lots. That's not in my universe, by the way. Uh, but I traded it a long time ago, and I was just curious on it. And you can see this thing went from $70 down to $1. They're thinking they may go bankrupt, so I don't own any shares of this, just to be transparent. But that's something I like to watch, so it's on the list. I wouldn't swing trade it even if it sat up, so it's not in play. But that's what we have for today. If you made it this far, give me a like. I sure would appreciate that. And make sure you subscribe if you're new. I'm doing this stuff every day until I get tired of it. Or until somebody tells me to shut up. Probably won't stop then. So, nice easy day. Enjoy the shortness of the process today. Do something productive. I'm getting ready to go work on the second channel. So if you're interested in that, I'll see you there and have an awesome evening. And we'll try it again tomorrow.